Hey guys, I have another video for you here, and this is my perfume and fragrance collection video. Now, I wouldn't really consider this a collection, and that's because I've been acquiring perfumes over many years. I haven't bought all these like recently. I think my oldest one is like, I would say like 8 years old or something. So I have a good variety. And yeah, a little background about me is I'm more of a perfume type girl. I like body splashes, but I really enjoy perfumes a lot more, and you know, I gravitate towards similar perfumes as well, as I'm sure many people do. You know, there's some that I like, some that I stay away from, and so on. Also, if you're wondering, on the left hand side I have a little white bag, and that's where I keep all of my perfume samples. So when I make orders, you know, like Sephora or Ulta, and they give you those free samples, I keep the little vials in that bag. So if I want to try something new, I use one of those. Also, the couple of perfumes that are, you know, closest to the camera right now are actually deluxe samples, and those are from Sephora, and I'm actually a VIB. And that means, you know, I get like special things and whatnot. I'm sure a lot of you know what that is. So, you know, sometimes you can punch in like codes before you check out, or you can redeem your points and you can get deluxe samples. So I'm going to go through with you and briefly tell you everything I have and what I think about it. But after, if there's any perfume or body spray or whatever that you want to hear more about, leave a comment down below and I will be happy to make a separate video on that specific perfume. So let me go ahead and get started and show you everything that I have. Okay, so the first couple of ones I have are all of the deluxe samples that I received from Sephora. So this first one here is called Gucci Guilty, and I've used this once, and these are all really small. These are like 0.2, lower than 0.2 fluid ounces. This one is called Miss Pucci, and I have not used this one yet. This next one is a Guerlain or Guerlain fragrance, and this one is called Aqua Allegoria. And what I really like about all these little minis, now that I'm thinking about it, is they look like the full size, which I think is so cute. Like if you were to buy this in full size, it would look just like this. And then the next one I have is also a mini, and this one is DKNY Golden Delicious. And this I got from Sephora as well for a VIB promotion type thing. And this is actually a half of a fluid ounce, which is pretty big for a deluxe sample considering most of them are half the size of this. And what I really like about this one is that the top actually comes off and it has the little sprayer right there. And I had been wanting this for so long, like ever since it came out. And when I saw it, I was like, I have to get this. So obviously I did. And you can tell why I wanted to try it so bad. And that's because I have this one. And this is DKNY Be Delicious. This is the green apple version. And this is the 3.4 ounce, the largest one. And this smells so good. You know, if I don't know what to wear, this is the one I wear. That's how much I love this so much. And then the next one I have is Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy. And this one is nice. It's definitely fruity, like blueberries. I wouldn't say you could wear this all the time, but I really do like this. And another thing is that this is really reasonably priced. You can pretty much get this anywhere as well. So this is Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy. And then the next one I have here is Marc Jacobs Daisy. But this isn't the original Daisy. This is one of the limited edition ones. If you can tell, the flowers are actually blue. When I heard a lot of hype about Daisy a couple years ago, I went in and smelled it and I was like, what is this? Like, I don't like this at all. And, you know, I'm sorry if you do like it, but I was kind of struck, like, all these people like this and I don't even think it smells good. But then they had this one right next to it at Sephora about 2 years ago, I would say, and I love this one. This one is a grown-up version of the other one, I think, or I can't really say that. I just really like this one. This one's definitely more my style. So if you don't like the original Marc Jacobs Daisy with the white flowers, and you can get your hands on the one with the blue flowers, I would definitely recommend you try it out. And the box, to distinguish it, it has like blue flowers on the box, like the border of the box. So that is Marc Jacobs Daisy, the blue limited edition one. And then the next one I have here is from MAC, and this was recently re-released within the past year, and this is Turquotic. This is the larger size in the new packaging, and this smells so good. And I only learned about this, you know, maybe a month or two before I purchased it from someone else making a video, and she was saying how happy she was that they re-released this, and I believe it's permanent now. I could be wrong. I didn't even know MAC made fragrances, but yeah, I would suggest you smell this. This is definitely like a citrus type scent. This is MAC Turquotic. It's really cute as well. And then the next one I have is Chance by Chanel, and this seriously is like a staple. I think so many people like love this fragrance so much, and I've had this for years. I think this was my first perfume I ever got. So I've had this for so many years, and I don't know why I haven't used it that much considering, but this is definitely a nighttime scent. If you're looking for a good nighttime scent, like this would be my #1 recommendation for nighttime scent. It smells so, so nice. And then the next one I have is Vera Wang, and this is self-titled Vera Wang by Vera Wang. And this one is also a really, really good nighttime scent. I would definitely say that this is more grown up than Chance. They're both grown up scents, but this is like even more grown up. And I know this might turn some people off, but I read somewhere, or someone told me that this is like the wedding scent, I guess you would say. Like, this is the #1 scent that women wear on their wedding day, like if they wear, you know, perfume. But that didn't turn me off at all. It's such like a nice sensual scent. So I really love Vera Wang by Vera Wang. And then this next one is another staple of mine. This is J'adore by Dior, and I absolutely love this fragrance. This one and Chanel, Chance by Chanel that I have are my two like ultimate favorites. Like if I had to give everything, well, maybe not. I like the Be Delicious, Chance, and the J'adore the best. They're so, so nice. Like I would recommend, if you haven't smelled this, I would give it a try. I just love it so much. Definitely a nighttime fragrance though. And then the next one I have is by Victoria's Secret, and this is Very Sexy Hot. And to be honest, the only reason I purchased this was because it was on sale during Christmas time. This is the largest bottle. It's let's see, it's 2.5 ounces, and I think I got it for $7, like for the Christmas semi-annual sale. And it does smell good. Like, it smells good. I like it. You know, it was like under $10. You can't pass that up. And this is a Eau de Parfum, so it's actually really, really nice. And then the next one I have here is Escada, and it's called Moon Sparkle. And if you're familiar with Escada, they come out with a lot of limited edition perfumes, and I know a lot of people collect them. This one came out, I believe, in 2008. I think that's my guess, 2008. So I've had this for a while, and this is like a great daytime scent. It's just very sweet. I've only smelled 2 other of Escada's perfumes, and this one is my favorite. I actually have another bottle as well, just because it is limited edition, and I think it's a very good universal scent. So that's Escada Moon Sparkle. And then this one back here is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. And this one is very, very popular as well right now. It's a citrusy scent. It's kind of similar to the Turquotic, but I think I might like this one better. I don't know. I think this is more of like a daytime, summertime fragrance. So this would be good coming up, you know, it's almost summertime now. So this would be a really great one that I do recommend. And then we move on to all of my body splash and body sprays. So everything I have left is from Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret. So the first thing I have is this body spray, and this is from Victoria's Secret. It's called Girls Night, Flirty Peony and Water Lily. And this they call a sheer fragrance mist, and I actually really like this. And like I said before, I'm not a big body mist, body spray person. The reason I like this is because it smells like a perfume. It's just like a sheer version of a perfume. So I really, really like this a lot. And yeah, I don't know if they still sell it anymore. I did get this, I think a year ago. So it's worth checking out if you can find it. And then I also have this. Oh, this is still considered a perfume, but I don't know. I still think of this as being a body spray. And this is Enchanted Orchid, and I got this, you know, really cheap as well during a semi-annual sale. And I like this. It's very florally. It's pretty much all floral, so I rarely wear this anymore. But I still like it. And then I have this one. This is very popular. I'm sure a lot of you know what this is. This is Love Spell by Victoria's Secret, and this just smells so great. It's definitely my favorite body spray from the permanent line. So that's Love Spell. And then the next one I have is this one right here, and I actually have one ready to go because that one's almost empty. And this one is by Victoria's Secret, and this is Enchanted Apple. And I've had this for so long. I'm sure all of you that love Victoria's Secret recognize that this is really old packaging. And this original one I've had for so many years, like so many years. And I'm so sad that it's almost empty. So a little while ago, I ended up going on eBay, and I was lucky to find one, and it was at great price. So I was, you know, I purchased this one, and I'm so, so happy. Like I said, this I wear almost like every day, like just, you know, when I'm going, just running errands and whatnot, and I don't want to be too strong. This is like my go-to body splash. So that is Enchanted Apple. And then the last one I've also had for a very long time, and this one is Mango Mandarin by Bath & Body Works. And I like this one as well when I need like a little pick-me-up. You know, it's nice and citrusy, so I really enjoy this one as well. So let me put everything back on the counter and tell you my final thoughts. Alright guys, so that is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed my collection. And yeah, so I would definitely recommend you go in and smell these on your own because, you know, you might like something that I don't like and vice versa. But I highly recommend the Be Delicious by DKNY, the J'adore by Dior, and also the Chanel Chance back here. So if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them down below, and I will be happy to answer them for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.